Welcome back. I am joined today by Melissa. She's going to be demonstrating Kapha dosha poses for us today. The first pose that we're going to focus on is triangle. So we're going to start in Namaste pose. We're going to turn the right foot out, extend it long. We're going to take the left foot, turning it flat. Let's take our arms out to that big T. Now I want you to take a big breath in, reach forward, and exhale. Let's take our triangle pose. Nice. So we have a nice long length from the outside of the left ankle all the way across the side body. Fingertips rise into the heavens. The reason that this triangle pose is so good for the Kaphas is because Kapha's energy is very quiet and slow. And the triangle pose opens up that side body. It's very energizing and invigorating. So another thing that Kaphas can do, instead of just holding a pose, is to inhale. Let's come right back up. Take a big breath in as you reach long. So reach long to the yellow wall, and then exhale, coming back into triangle. So it's a repetition. We're going to inhale and lift up. Look forward, big breath in. Reach forward, exhale. Inhale, lift. Hold it for a breath. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, triangle pose. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, lift. Hold it for a breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, triangle pose. We're going to hold it here. Breathe deep. Maybe even extending that top fingertips over the ears. Reach long. For those of you that have very strong abdominals, you could float those bottom fingertips. Okay, that's really going to energize our side body. Let's inhale, lift up all the way. And come back to Namaste at the center of your mat, Tadasana. All right, so now we have to do the other side to make sure that our bodies stay very balanced. So we're going to have Melissa enter her triangle stance, or Trikonasana stance. This time the left toes are pointing to the front of the mat. Imagine that there's a wall right behind the body. The shoulders, your behind, and your calves are like pushing against the wall. I want you to inhale, reach long towards me. Exhale, let's take our triangle pose. I recommend having your palm right on top of the shin. If you can reach a little bit further, I love using blocks. You can place the block there for some added stability. Now the back of those shoulders reach to the back of the mat. We reach long, breathing deep. Let's inhale, lift it right back up. Take a breath. Hold it. That sometimes happens. Hold it here. Let's inhale, reach the body long. Exhale, take our triangle pose. So again, we're trying to energize the body for the Kapha dosha. So let's inhale, reach back up. Let's pulse this. Take a breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, triangle pose. Beautiful. Hold this triangle pose. Slide the shoulders back. Stay nice and aligned. If it feels good, let's reach those fingertips long. So it's a straight energy line from the outside of the hips to the fingertips. Breathe. Okay, we're going to continue breathing. Inhale, let's lift up all the way. Hands back to the heart. Namaste. Okay, so that was the triangle pose. The second pose that we want to focus on for the Kaphas is your downward dog. So before entering downward dog, let's come to a tabletop position. Come to a tabletop. All right. So this is a neutral spine tabletop. The tailbone is neither pointing down or up. It's just right in the center. Let's have Melissa take a few cow and cats. So we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look forward, slide those shoulders back. So again, let's keep moving with your breath. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. So keep moving through that. What this does is this energizes the spine, which is so important for the Kaphas. Since we have a tendency to have very stagnant, quiet energy, this is a way to get the energy flowing along the spine. So we're going to do that a few more times. Keep it moving. Beautiful. Come back to neutral spine. We're going to flip your toes, lift your knees, lift your behind, look towards your back toes for a downward facing dog. So I want you to spread your fingertips. Beautiful. Looking back at the toes. And again, we're pulsing for Kapha dosha. So I want you to inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, press those heels towards the earth. Now if you have someone to help you do this, this feels so good. Just have them press into your sacrum to push those sit bones to the back of the room. Let's inhale again, tippy toes. Exhale, heels towards the earth. Hold it there. Keep pressing that belly back towards the thighs. Spread those fingertips. Let's inhale, take it to a plank and drop the knees. Beautiful. Drop your knees and let's just slide it back to child's pose. We're going to take a rest. So along with the Kapha dosha, besides just the energy, the Kapha dosha type usually has some extra weight in the body, and so being in a downward dog can really increase the load on the arms. So it's important that we always find balance in our practice. Child's pose is a perfect balance to your downward dog. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Kapha dosha yoga poses, and we have Vata coming up.